Wait, what happened in your game, son? Did y'all niggas lag out or some shit? You and the Niners. It didn't record. That's why I asked. Yeah, it says y'all played twice, but y'all didn't. But there's no
on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot. Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Who got a bank account? I'm playing with Dolphins
toward the
right
halfway
now.
point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
When it comes to my sauce.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Complete. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, a run with Breida.
Yo, come on. Levante, you missing blatant tackles that you shouldn't be missing. Like, come on, dude.
42-yard line.
You're better than that. You're way better than that, my nigga.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's
oh my lord, he ran it on 3rd and 4. Come on, bro. Yeah, he ran it on 3rd and 4. We can't get a stop. Come on, y'all. You better. You better.
The chains.
A gain of 5.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It's complete to Parker, left side.
Bro, that's all. Yo, this nigga. All right, bro. Here he go with this simplistic ass offense. Nigga literally is doing dive stretch. And if he do a play action, he's just throwing it to the flat. Like, come on, bro.
Coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. It's like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Give me that. Come on, man.
Is incomplete.
Damn, bro.
It's not an easy job to go out
and pick
passes when people are trying to tackle you.
Like, damn, bro. It was an awful pass by Tua, bro. Like,
line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
yo, there go my homeboy. Hey, man, you done disappeared, bro.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Miss you, nigga. No, pain in my screen right now.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
And it's third down.
Come over now. Dog can tell roll over now. Oh my God, bro.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's going to let this go.
Got to
Back
be
in the end
V.
zone.
He threw that so late, and he threw it off his back foot. Like, what?
Devontae Parker, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter
Come on,
lead.
bro.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
Nigga threw the ball so fucking late, and like somehow still gets rewarded. Like, come on, bro. I mean, obviously, I guess it's my fault because I was using Devin White, and they got put in a deep blue. Because if Devin White was right there, he wouldn't have caught it. So.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, damn. I didn't even realize that. I'm glad you pointed that shit out. See, this nigga love doing that shit, bro. I don't know why he get the Dolphins. He makes to a righty.
Get out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
It's supposed to be. I don't know, bro. This nigga always doing that shit.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
No, don't click off. He wanted to click off. He wanted to. He clicked off twice.
The tackle made by.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just didn't play. We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
See?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
He said it's not a violation. Nigga, what?
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And the throw there.
I forget who I'm playing. I forget who I'm playing. This nigga love blitzing me, bro.
My scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Boy, he was not a passer. Like, nigga, you're not built for this shit.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Go ahead, throw it. Go ahead, throw it. Thank you. Get the ball. Get the ball. What the fuck?
Able to fall on it, yes. They'll keep possession here.
I hate this game.
1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs?
I run the ball.
You know who usually recovers it? The guy missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Gotta take him out.
3rd down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Oh yeah, we gone. Oh yeah, Samuel. Oh yeah, we gone. We gone, Samuel. We gone. Let's go.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mark that down as a punt return of 78 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Here's Boswell now for the extra point.
We got to win in all phases of the game, bro. All phases. Special teams, let's go.
We're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after 1.
7-7.
So all even at 7 now.
If he ain't over pursuit, it was a dub.
Taken in the end zone.
Oh yeah. Hit this bitch ass neck. Nelson, hit him, man. Use your big ass shoulders and throw that nigga, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
Bruh, who is that big ass tight? Bruh, who is that big ass tight end he got down there? What the hell?
You got a tight end who can run. You've got to give him a shot to block the defense. Want to see what they can get.
No, it ain't Gesicki. No, it's not Gesicki. I know what Gesicki look like, but it's this big fat ass nigga, bro.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. He's airing it out for Williams. Incomplete.
I wish my niggas could catch the ball, bro. I so wish we catch the ball.
But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course
That's
of the
Preston
game come
Williams.
to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case,
that was Preston Williams. You trying to feed the ball too.
To run deep downfield and try to connect that way.
Huh?
Unsuccessful in
no,
that
I was talking about fucking Malik Hooker and damn what's his name? Malik Hooker and damn Levante. Levante's done it. How is it illegal blocking the back?
As it moves the offense backwards.
Oh, nah, it's some nigga named Fitzpatrick or some shit like that. Number 85, so that big ass nigga that he threw to on what you call it?
There as they come out on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now this time,
love blitzing, bro.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Yeah, he's big as shit. Look at look fat as hell.
Yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it. leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Like I'm hooping with this nigga, hit him with a Chris Cross.
Kaepernick now on 1st down.
What the? He's not. All right, Cap, you finna be done, bro. You finna be done. The only reason why you even got to start today was because, in case I'm getting blitzed, I have to be able to move, bro.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Like, there's no reason why you missed that wide open pass, bro.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Fournette running out of the gun.
Lord Jesus, my fat ass lineman all in the way, bro, and I can't get nowhere, bro.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You first see incompletion, then a very short pickup.
I have to have a running back there because he wants to blitz me. See, that shit not gonna work. So try something else.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
Did I rip? I'm done. I'm done. I threw that. I fucking threw that. And didn't wait. I could have just took off, but Kaepernick, you done, bro. You done. That's on me, though. I can't believe I just threw that.
That can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's
I was better off going to Rambo.
just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Right. The way he using this nigga Van Noy is so weird. No one uses Van Noy as an actual fucking whatchamacallit. Like, no one uses him as a fucking linebacker. He is a fucking pass rusher. He is not a linebacker. But whatever, dude.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down.
Get on! Come on, man! Run to the ball! Run to the ball!
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Oh yeah, that's coming back. That's holding. Come back. Bring it back.
Be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Where?
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jakeem Grant, his 3rd touchdown now.
I would love to know where my fucking safety is, bro.
The Dolphins have taken the lead.
Bro.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made.
No, bro. No, he's a lefty, bro. He just made him right-handed because he's fucking weird.
College days, a lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
That shit's stupid, bro. Like, I literally told him to play over top and everything.
This one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
Because if he didn't have that shit on, we wouldn't be fucking starting. We'd be sitting on the bench because we trash.
And when you're making
we all
those
trash,
types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say? Time to get back
well, I mean,
to the
I ain't
basics for them?
In a lot of ways,
DBU,
yes,
so
but the
I'm
biggest one,
DBU,
of course,
so, you know.
is finding people who will take
I'm
care
DBU,
of the football
bro.
and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
Ready, yeah.
Up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense.
I mean, really was a tough little guard. I ain't gonna lie, but I locked that nigga up, so it don't matter.
The Bucks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Have to hurt you. Bro, he literally is running cover 2 invert, and he'll just blitz the niggas that's on the outside. That's supposed to be flats.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Damn, I don't have what you call it to put in the post.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit.
All right, I don't have time to deal with this nigga no more. I don't have time for it no more, bro. Yeah, I don't have time for it no more, bro. And I couldn't even do what I wanted to do, bro. To be honest, like right there, I wanted to put Godwin on a post, and I couldn't do that because he don't have because Kaepernick don't have hot route master.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. First throw now for the backup Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
In a good-ass window.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception.
If I throw that any later,
fucking the punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. He can't get him down.
Yeah, give me that, let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Carlton Davis.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude. But your point is so well taken. What do you have to
do? Manage to break and tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
It's because of niggas like Carlton Davis.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
I would have been sick. No, I would have been sick of that ball went out of bounds. I would have been hella sick, bro.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
God, like I'm Brady.
Now this time, Brady will throw. And now a fumble.
And it,
Brady loses
yo,
the
no. Wow.
That's
just one way to, you know.
Will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack.
He has no abilities, bro.
Now, if he comes to the sidelines, he didn't knock the ball free.
Christian Will has no abilities out here forcing him.
All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball.
Bruh, why is this team not, bruh, why has he not gotten the false start yet? Hello? Nigga done made like 55 audibles, dog.
Following the fumble recovery, here's
Come on, man.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver.
Nah, he didn't catch it. No, I had 3 niggas in the area that really should have been a pick.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's airing it out for Williams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise,
what? Yo!
Turn it into positives moving forward.
Look at, yo, what?
That time.
This game is bogus. This game is so fucking
off
bogus.
The mark behind him, incomplete.
This game is so fucking bogus, bro. I swear I hate this game with a passion. Yeah, I'm still fucking playing this shit.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady, he'll fire this deep for Gallup.
I was about to say, y'all bet not bet that nigga out again with that shit, bro. He lucky it wasn't Godwin. If it was Godwin, he would have lit up and the nigga would have been gone.
7 seconds to play in this 1st half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Knock your cap off
8
and
yards the
this
gain
Bobby
on that last
Smurda.
run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Bro, this nigga be getting the most bullshit with Xavier Howard, bro.
Incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. Xavier Howard on the coverage.
We gonna come up out of 3 with this, bro.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
39-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
So a
4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play.
Hey, give me a perk.
Taken in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Tom, I think it's time to pull the play out. I think it's time. Maybe after this play. Maybe after this play.
Ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this in intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
This nigga loves going cover one contain on first down, bro.
I
started to notice that
there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing over the middle.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. This nigga really not even getting that much pressure on me, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this fucking team,
this
bro.
offense would have
The fuck
trouble
is
with this
this shit?
defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.
Like, this game is so fucking broken.
They're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he gets this one just
They hit
shy
you.
of the
So that shit that do friend too.
39. 2 catches in the
hollow
first half.
steal.
Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. He's got a 1st down.
Yo, this nigga Booker Williams is the truth, bro. Like, I feel bad that I'm not using Fournette more, but like, bro, in the passing game, I'm passing down, bro. Fournette really not out here.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one good carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Nigga, quick dog, like a bitch. Bitch ass. I should have trucked this bitch ass.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st
Hanging
down.
out the Ruga.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard.
Pretty
And this team
cool,
has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run
In
with
the
toughness
alley
now.
with that drag
Hopefully get to
goal.
the perimeter later, and let's face it, you
Let's
can
do
do
this.
worse than a
Okay,
4-yard
that doesn't
run on
help
first
your
down.
case right here.
From the gun, they'll try
Nigga really
run it.
ran commit.
And he
Oh
will
my
lose
God.
Yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
A yard on the play.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
And 1.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Let's go one more. Check. 53 is mine. Check. 53 is mine. It's going to be a long.
They'll try and run for it. And he will have the first.
My young niggas are do ya. Sing hallelujah.
And a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
And he caught a body in the cut like a Scotty.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Back at Larry.
Running. He's got 6 yards down to the
This
13.
is Larry.
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the
deal
ground
with
in the
the
first
white
half.
man.
That's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Gushy, that's the last one, y'all good.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
First running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Kick it, cut it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there. That. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in Q3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence.
Bro, this nigga here, bro, he just throwing this shit up and praying. Like, it's so sad. Nigga just throwing it up and praying, bro.
56 yards.
First down.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Breida. And down inside the 15 he goes. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. This is Breida. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't.
Tim, you watching my stream, my nigga?
Play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They run with Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game.
No, bro, he just moving. Bro, only reason he getting on the field, bro, he just doing play action, just throwing up prayers.
Offensive line, collective victory at the line.
I'm gonna tuck it to Devontae Parker here. Yeah, maybe he'll bail me out one time.
To the run, all the way into the end zone.
Back now in Tampa, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
At the 26.
That's a really nice job picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6.
53, Mike. Alert! Check out reach. Go Bandit!
Operating from the gun. Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. Now Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9.
At the 42-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, he'll hand this off, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Go.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there, pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs as the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Big man.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's good.
On play action, it's Brady.
Yeah, I mean, what's up, the auto?
Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And he's
hold on. I gotta turn my earbud off. Hold on.
Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
All right, here we go. All right, hold up. In my ears.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Right. There you go. All right, what was you saying? Yeah, he said he'd hit you up.
To a 3-point lead.
I know he told me he wasn't going. Well, he should be back home now. He said he want to be back to the crib when I told him 5. So.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida. 82 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Jason Sanders.
So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now since Chris Godwin's in the slot, whoever he's going up against is in the
Second and 10.
Nope, not doing this. Nope, Got the boss all you want, nigga.
Throwing again. Brady. Looking downfield.
Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir, nigga. Yes, sir, nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the fourth.
All right, bro. Can we just get a stop, gentlemen? Just get a stop, bro. That's all I ask, bro. Just stop.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Dolphins 28.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
It's a gain of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, a run from Breida. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They run forward, Breida. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. as he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And flags come in.
Coming back, hold it. Let's go.
For about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So that one will be accepted. He'll look to throw.
Let's go! Nothing! Let's go!
What a huge play at this point in the game. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Back to throw is Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Tonight's final score, Buccaneers.
Go.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Buccaneers, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Miami, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.